Pekin ducks, also known as American Pekin ducks, are a fascinating and widely recognized breed of domesticated duck, distinguished by their beautiful white plumage and friendly demeanor. Originating from China, they have become one of the most popular duck breeds in the United States and around the world. Let's dive into the world of Pekin ducks and explore some of the interesting and fun facts about this delightful breed. First and foremost, Pekin ducks are known for their striking appearance. They have a bright white plumage that sets them apart from many other duck breeds. This distinct coloration is not just for aesthetics. It has practical purposes in domestic settings. White feathers make it easier to spot any dirt or parasites that may be troubling the duck, a useful trait for those raising them. The history of Pekin ducks is quite interesting. They were originally brought from China to the United States in the late 19th century. Since then, they have become an integral part of American poultry farming. They were initially bred for their meat, which is known for its tenderness and flavor. This led to their widespread popularity and the development of Pekin duck as a distinct breed. One of the reasons for their popularity in farming is their rapid growth rate. Pekin ducks grow much faster than many other duck breeds. They reach market weight more quickly, making them an economically viable option for farmers. This rapid growth is accompanied by a hearty appetite. Pekin ducks are known for being voracious eaters, which contributes to their fast growth and substantial size. They typically eat a diet that includes grains, greens, and insects, and when raised on farms, they are often fed a specialized diet to optimize their growth and health. Interestingly, Pekin ducks are also known for their friendly and docile nature. They tend to be less skittish around humans compared to other duck breeds, which makes them a popular choice not just for farming, but also as pets. Their calm demeanor means they can be easier to handle, both for farmers and for those keeping them in a more domestic setting. Pekin ducks have an excellent egg-laying capacity. They can lay between 200 to 300 large white eggs per year, making them not only valuable for meat production, but also for their eggs. This prolific egg-laying ability is another reason why they are so highly valued in poultry farming. In terms of behavior, Pekin ducks are quite social and enjoy the company of their flock. They can often be seen foraging together, swimming in ponds, or resting side by side. This social nature makes it important for those raising Pekin ducks to keep them in groups rather than in isolation, as isolation can lead to stress and unhappiness in these birds. Pekin ducks are also known for their loud and frequent quacking, especially the females. This quacking can be a form of communication within the flock, signaling everything from contentment to distress. The males, or drakes, tend to be quieter and have a more raspy quack compared to the females. Interestingly, Pekin ducks are not particularly adept flyers. Unlike some wild duck species, Pekin ducks have a heavier body and shorter wings in proportion to their size, which makes flight difficult for them. This trait is partly why they are easier to manage in a farm setting, as they are less likely to fly away. Another notable aspect of Pekin ducks is their role in culinary traditions. They are particularly famous in Chinese cuisine, most notably in the dish Peking duck. This dish, which originated in Beijing, is celebrated for its crispy skin and tender meat and is considered a delicacy. The Pekin duck's tender meat and flavorful fat make it particularly well suited for this dish. The breeding of Pekin ducks has also led to some interesting genetic studies. Researchers have looked into their genetics to understand more about their growth rates, egg-laying abilities, and overall health. These studies are not only important for improving the farming of Pekin ducks, but also offer insights into avian biology more broadly. Pekin ducks also play a role in pest control, especially when they are allowed to forage freely. They eat a variety of insects, including slugs and snails, which can be beneficial in gardens and agricultural settings. This natural pest control method is a plus for organic farmers and gardeners who prefer to avoid chemical pesticides. In terms of reproduction, Pekin ducks are known for being good mothers. The females are attentive to their nests and diligent in the care of their ducklings. This maternal instinct, combined with their prolific egg-laying, makes them excellent breeders. The lifespan of a Pekin duck can vary depending on whether it is raised in a domestic or farm setting. On average, Pekin ducks can live anywhere from 5 to 10 years, with some individuals living even longer under optimal care conditions. Pekin ducks have a unique body structure that sets them apart from other duck breeds. They have a more upright stance, which is a result of selective breeding. This upright posture gives them a distinctive appearance, often described as boat-like, as their bodies sit higher in the water compared to other ducks. The popularity of Pekin ducks extends to various cultural representations. They often feature in children's literature and media, symbolizing friendliness and approachability. Their charming appearance and gentle nature make them a favorite among children and adults alike. Their adaptability to different environments is also noteworthy. While Pekin ducks are native to China and have been extensively bred in the United States, they have also adapted well to various climates around the world. This adaptability makes them a versatile breed, suitable for a range of settings, from small family farms to larger agricultural operations. In terms of their health, Pekin ducks are generally hardy birds but, like all breeds, are susceptible to certain health issues. It's important for those raising them to be aware of potential health concerns, such as infections or nutritional deficiencies, and to provide them with proper care and a balanced diet. Interestingly, Pekin ducks have a keen sense of sight and hearing, which helps them in foraging and also in avoiding predators. They use these senses to communicate with each other and to stay alert to potential threats in their environment. The feathers of Pekin ducks are not just beautiful, but also highly functional. They have a waterproof quality, thanks to a special oil produced by a gland near their tail. This oil is spread over their feathers during preening, which helps to keep them dry and buoyant while swimming. Finally, Pekin ducks are increasingly being recognized for their therapeutic value. Their calm nature and social behavior make them suitable for animal-assisted therapy programs. They can bring joy and comfort to people in settings such as nursing homes, hospitals, and schools. If you learned something from this video, please leave a comment below, click the like button, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.